Now, if you're still stuck on gift ideas as Christmas fast approaches, how about adding perfumes to your gift cart so you can help your loved ones leave a good first impression on anyone they come across? Now, of course, it can be a struggle as to choose what scent to gift, but as always, we've got you covered. Now, to help us out in our holiday shopping today, joining us is perfumer and aromatherapist, Filipino knows himself.
Hello.
There you go, Renato Lopena Jr. Good morning.
Morning.
We are here for your 101 when it comes to scents.
We want to learn.
We want to learn. I mean, it's so hard. Like, we all love scents, but when it comes to giving gifts,
Yes.
you know, diba? Because syempre, hiyangan din yan, diba? I mean, everybody has their own scent. What are the trends pagdating sa mga scents this holiday? Or in general, I guess there's always like...
Okay. Yeah, in general, we Filipinos, we love fresh scents. I think it's because of the
Mainit.
the weather, mainit sa atin. So we want something that is magaan sa pakiramdam, clean. So I actually brought some smelling for you guys to smell. So this is an example of fresh. So this is a fresh for
I want to know what
men.
fresh
I know.
smells
So
like.
fresh is floral,
Yeah, what is
citrus.
No.
Fresh is mainly citrus.
Okay.
Citrus, and then with other notes like florals, some marine notes, woody notes, aromatics.
Okay, less of the musky sort of aromas.
Yeah, but the musk will go from the afterwards in the
Right.
base notes.
Okay, you bring up
Ayan.
the perfect intro. Actually, I wanted to ask you that when we say perfume, we talk about the base notes and we talk about the top.
The
It's like when you try a glass of wine.
Yeah.
How do you decipher these things, and what exactly do we mean by that? It's the order of what you're smelling and what lingers, or
Yes, actually it's the order of what you're smelling.
Okay.
So the top note is the first thing that you smell once the perfume is sprayed. And then it will last for like 5 to 10 minutes. And then usually this top notes, they're citrus, the citrus notes, and some green notes, aldehydes. And then after that, you're into the middle notes, which is the heart notes. And these are mainly florals, woods, and some spices. And then finally, you have the base notes, which is the one that lasts probably a day.
a day.
Yeah, it's what
That's the
makes
good stuff, Doc.
yeah.
It lasts a day.
Yeah, it's actually
is.
what makes the perfume last. So it's the base
okay.
note.
This fresh scent it seems like it can be both masculine and feminine with this fresh scent.
Yeah, but this
Uso
one
pa
is
ba yun? Yung may masculine scent,
Yeah.
may feminine
Neutral.
scent.
yeah. Actually, there's still like masculine fragrances and feminine, but now the trend is it's unisex.
Yeah, the
Right.
music.
Right.
So if you're gonna try on a
Yes.
perfume, right?
Yeah.
How long should you wait? Because like sometimes you'll spray something like, oh, this is so good,
Yeah.
and then you come back to it like 20 minutes later and you're like, oh, maybe I don't like it so much. So how long should you wait to really see how it works with your body chemistry?
Probably you should wait like for a day. So you spray the perfume.
Be in the perfume store forever.
Yeah, or just go around the store and then just
Yeah, and
smell
keep-
it.
How do you guys? How
smelling.
do you guys choose what you like?
No, it's the same like with Rita. So I'd go to the store and I'd spray, and so I'm like, I don't like it, it's too strong. But then after a while, I'm like, what's that?
It
I can't
improves-
remember.
it
But the thing is, I can't
changes.
remember because I'm like busy, shifting my whole arm.
Yeah, and you can't do it on the paper because it won't smell the
It
same.
won't
You
smell
have
the
to put it
same.
on your
Based on your skin chemistry.
Yeah.
And all of that.
Right. Okay.
Now, when it comes to this, I see here it comes in like little packets. Does it come like this? Or, di ba, sometimes malalaki, you have the 750 ml or
Can
the
you
bigger bottle.
DIY your own?
Okay,
Can you repack your own little perfume from a larger container? What are the rules?
Actually, you can. There are small bottles that you can put your perfume.
Okay.
Ideally, you should use glass because
Okay.
it has no chemicals to affect the fragrance. Because
Okay.
pag plastic kasi sometimes may possible chemical reaction. But there are bottles that are PET.
Okay. Where do we
Pwede.
find these
Right.
bottles?
Shopee.
Yeah,
Online.
online.
So
It's safe to do that.
The scent, so it doesn't change the scent of how it's originally supposed to smell.
Well, if it's done correctly, if it's decanted properly, it won't change the smell. But if if it's not, may possible contamination, which will affect the fragrance.
Speaking of original smell, though, let's say something smells good, everyone likes it. Pero pag nalagay ko sa balat ko, hindi bagay talaga sa akin eh. Kailangan
Yeah, diba?
bang pilitin? Yeah.
Hiyangan yun, hiyangan yun.
Right.
No. So, if hindi bagay sa'yo yung scent, just look for other scents na babagay sa'yo.
Kung
Kasi
hindi
iba-iba
yan
talaga.
sa'yo, Doc, hindi talaga
Oo
yan
nga eh.
sa'yo.
Oo, there can be scents na bagay sa skin
But
chemistry.
how then can we choose for other people? If it's a gift-giving idea,
Yes.
what's a safe bet?
Well, actually, you have to know the person that you're going to give the gift to. Because alam niyo naman that perfume is very subjective.
Yes.
So what
Alright.
smells good to me
Right.
might smell different to other
Exactly,
people.
exactly.
So you have to know kung ano ba yung mga type of perfumes that he likes. And then from there, you select the fragrance.
Or I could just wear it and say, oh, I like your perfume. Oh, sige.
There you go. It's the best.
Yeah. You just keep doing that with a sample every day. But is there a way to spray it, to put it on? Because, you know, as women, we want to smell good all day. I mean, is there a way to make it last forever? Sabi mo nga, 1 day, 2 days, hindi na nga naglalast
Yeah.
ng 1 day, 2
Or
days.
sometimes when you kiss your tita, that smell never goes away, right? I mean, how does that work?
Yeah.
Is there a way?
Well, actually, there's no particular rule where you apply your perfume. You do what you want. But ideally, it should be in the pulse points. So pulse
Here.
points are the wrist, the inner part of your elbows.
Sige nga, Doc,
neck.
where are the other pulse points?
Nako, it's here and other parts that can't be mentioned on air, but definitely
Spray.
Okay.
Saan mo sa?
Yeah, and then or in the back of your knees. So
back of your knees, Paolo.
So
Remember
is it
that.
best to like spray right after you take a bath, or is it spray like how do I put it? Like I have clothes on and then di ba minsan namamansya din. So
Well-
no, you don't. You just don't.
But definitely you put it on your skin. You don't
Yes.
like put it on a
You don't put
hanky
it on
and
a
you don't put it
hanky,
on
no.
your shirt, you
No.
know.
No.
It's on your skin.
yeah, on your skin. Supposed to interact with your skin.
Renato, you have other scents there. I'm
Yes.
curious to see, okay, we know the fresh scent. What other scents do you have for us?
Okay, so I have the gourmand.
What is that?
Gourmand. Okay, how would you describe gourmand?
Gourmand is something that is edible. So yung mga chocolate,
Oh, okay, we were
chocolate,
kidding.
coffee.
So it does. I mean, it might smell like cheese or it might smell like steak. No. We don't
don't
like
want
that.
cheese. We don't
No,
want
don't go
cheese.
there. Chocolate.
yeah, chocolate, almonds.
Sana may pandesal.
Yeah, pwede
What did you say? Almond?
Almond, it can be almonds.
I thought you said
honey.
salmon.
Hamon.
Hamon.
Anything that
This is nice. Okay.
I know. I thought the fresh was nice.
Yeah.
This gourmand is actually nice as
So
well.
it's
I can dig it.
now one of the trends now.
Gourmand.
A lot of people love gourmand scents because
Right.
it's something that is personal. You
Is
know,
that a new thing? Because I've never heard gourmand before.
Ano yung mga
Category.
sample ng gourmand scents? Meron
Sample.
ba? What are like the brands
Yeah.
that would be
Yeah.
like a gourmand scent? Because I wouldn't know.
marami.
Are we allowed?
Sense, yeah, I mean, the general sense. When you say gourmand, you're talking about, like you said, fresh is like floral or citrus. When you say gourmand, you said it's more like
Vanilla.
There you
Vanilla.
go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Vanilla,
those
yeah.
perfumes that are sweet.
Okay.
So that's their
Is it a definite no-no to mix? I mean, decide what you want to smell
Yeah.
like for the day,
Yeah.
or it's like I want fresh, I want gourmand, I want both.
I want
I want everything.
No, actually, you just wear one fragrance. Yeah.
Di
Really?
pwede yun, no.
Gusto ngayon yung mga
Yeah,
layering.
may mga nag-layer din,
patong-patong.
pero as much as possible, you layer yung parang...
In the same family,
Yeah, in
maybe.
the same family,
It's
or
like
yung
dressing, di ba? You go for the... Settle this one for us, though. Doc was debating with us, what is the difference between eau de parfum and eau de toilette
Eau de toilette.
and parfum?
Parfum?
Okay.
How about cologne?
And cologne.
And cologne.
Cologne. Or, is there a difference if you go like this or if you go like this? Or, I mean,
Right.
what's settle that for
Okay,
us.
so there are different fragrance concentrations. The first is the cologne, and this is 2 to 4%. So it's the concentration of the fragrance in the formula.
Okay.
And then we have the eau de toilette, which is 5 to 15%. And
Okay.
then eau de parfum is 15 to 20.
Okay,
And
so it's
then
really just how potent
How
it is.
Yeah,
Concentrated they
and
are.
then parfum is the 25 to 30. It's the highest.
That's the one
So
when
the
you kiss
higher
your
it goes,
tita.
it
Ooh,
means
there's
it's
no
gonna
way.
stick.
the longer it stays.
Yes.
Is that
Yes, ideally, the higher it is, the longer it stays. But it also depends on your skin chemistry, the condition of your skin.
So is parfum applicable to a country like ours, where it's tropical, people can sweat a lot? Is that something that?
a lot of people love parfum concentration because it lasts longer. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, speaking of lasting longer, we were talking about decanting earlier. When you decant, does it affect the longevity of the scent?
No.
No. And then I hear some people say, oh, you should put it in the refrigerator.
Oh, yeah.
Because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
so hot in the Philippines, put it in the ref so that it'll last longer. Is that true?
Well, you do what you want because ideally perfumes.
That's a kind way of saying, yeah, that's crazy, but go ahead if you want.
Yeah, no, actually, I know. Just in a cool, dry place, away from direct
Heat.
sunlight. Yeah.
Okay, check them out. Refrigerator, cool, dry place, right? Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
why not? Why not? It's
Okay.
expensive. You want it to
I know.
last.
Yeah,
What
you
about
learn
this
something.
essential oils or oil-based
Yes.
versus? Is there such a thing? Is it oil-based perfume or higher alcohol? Is there such a thing? Or
Yeah, actually,
right
there's
path?
no such thing as oil-based
Okay.
perfume. Yeah,
Okay.
because when you say oil-based, the base of the product should be oil. So
Okay.
dapat perfume oil yan.
Alright.
But if it's like this, EDP, it has alcohol, it has water, so it's no longer oil-based.
Okay. Spot check, EDP.
Eau de parfum. Eau de parfum. Do colognes have an expiry date? Because a lot of people, this is
Yeah.
expensive, I'm going to save this only for
Yeah.
special occasions. Or when you get it, just use
After
it
a
at
while, you
once.
put it on pang
Right.
Yeah, 2 years.
Only
2 years.
Or it depends on what the brand says.
So don't save it, just use it.
Use it.
But
if
you
have
can
it.
also, kasi if you're a perfume collector, ang dami mong pabango, hindi lahat nagagamit mo. So, there's a tendency na mag-extend yung, lalapas ka dun sa expiration date. So, you just have to check the fragrance, if it's still okay, kung may discoloration ba, mga ganun.
So
Okay.
yeah. So for Christmas gifts, I guess the safest is just to stick with the light, the fresh, the colognes,
Yes.
and don't go so
Yeah.
much on the strong scent because it pretty much. Okay, Doc?
Right. Aqua Velva for me or Dracar.
All right, we're gonna try. We're gonna continue trying all the scents. But for now, maraming salamat. Thank you
Thank you
so
for
much
having
for
me.
being with us and helping us on our 101 when it comes to scents for the
Thank you.
holidays.